Hi, Niki Duffy here. And as well as helping people transform their toxic boss, so their toxic boss either is no longer toxic to them, the boss leaves, or my client gets promoted or given a fabulous job, which is better than they ever expected. So not only do I do that, help people do that with clients, but I also teach hands-on body processes which shift energies and run energies, and they can be life-changing in so many ways. And one of them is all about the Midas Touch, and it's a new access consciousness body process which I will be teaching very shortly. But I had it run on me on Saturday, so today is Wednesday, and there've been some very interesting things happening with money. So I'm going to call it the Midas Touch body process. It's got a different name, but Midas is in there, and it's a new access consciousness body process. So I'll call it the Midas Touch for now. And after I'd had it run, I literally felt like I had lines of gold, like sort of sprinkles of gold coming from my fingers. That's what it felt. It's like, oh, that's very interesting. It's a very gentle touch body process, and it feels amazing and changes stuck energies physically, emotionally, and beyond, and opens you up to like fresh energies. So the Midas Touch body process, I had that run on Saturday by the wonderful Jade Hicks, who also teaches these fabulous body processes and other things as well. And she's very talented. So so what happened after the Midas Touch body process? So yesterday, so over the last couple of days, I've been really starting to look at my finances. I've been willing to, look at stuff that's not working for me. There's a little bit of debt. It's like, okay, let's look at how, let's set a plan to like how I'm going to pay this off over the next year. And I've been sort of more conscious with money and more present with money and finances. And one of the things that I was looking at was my gas and electricity. So, the supplies to my home. And I looked at, so I changed the tariff I was on, so that it's a cheaper tariff. So month by month, I'll be paying slightly less. It's something like £10 a month less, but it was £120 a year. So how does it get any better than that? And I was looking at it and I thought, there's a huge chunk of money sitting there in my gas and electricity account. I'm in credit by this huge chunk of money. And I'm like, I wonder if I'll just request a refund. And sometimes they don't like giving you too much money back because the intention with the what's it called, I don't know why I'm even going into this, but over the summer they like to build up a credit in your gas and electricity account because you're going to use more over the winter. So it's like, well, they'll only refund me whatever they don't think I'm going to use over the winter or whatever. So I thought, what's the worst that can happen? Requested a refund. And so that was yesterday. And there was something else. Oh, yeah, I had some money in my cashback account. So there's when you do online shopping, there's a company that I go to, and if I go through them before I then go on to the website where I'm doing the online shopping with, I get a small percentage commission cashback, which builds up, and if you would like a link to that, then you get a benefit and I get a benefit. So just pop in the comments if you would like my referral link, and I'd be happy to refer you. So I had some money sitting there that I requested that to be refunded and sent to my bank account. So it's like, oh, this is fun. And oh yeah, and then I was looking for a card to a bank account that I very rarely use. And I was like, oh, where is that? And so in the process of looking through that, there's 2 drawers in my office that there's just loads of stuff. They're only like thin drawers like that, but loads of bits and bobs in there, and so I thought it might be in there. And there were loads of old plastic cards for expired debit cards and stuff like that. I'm like, why am I keeping this? Well, basically I had them in there because I hadn't got around to like cutting them up and disposing of them properly. But there was some that expired in like 2018, and it's like, that's a really danky kind of yucky energy. It's like, okay, time to clear that out. So I'm clearing out these drawers and looking for the specific card that I was looking for, which I never found, by the way, which is not the end of the world. But what I did find, I'm going to go and get it. I found something else which was much more interesting to me than a bank card of a bank that I barely use. And it was cash, money, actual cash. That's a £50. There were 2 £50 notes. I think John's, we went out shopping today. For the, there we go, €90. How does it get any better than that? In cash. And 2 £50 notes, £100 in cash. Now, we found out today that these actually expired in 2022, but we just take them to our bank and they'll give us fresh new ones that are still legal tender. So that was pretty fun. It's really starting to feel like I do have the Midas Touch. And oh yeah, and a text this morning as well from my an email from the what they called the gas and electricity company, saying yes, I can have £411 in refund of the credit that's sitting in my account. How does it get any better than that? And a text this morning from my water company, who I didn't even know I was in credit with my water company, saying if you would like us to refund the credit that you're in, then just press yes. And they're also saying they're reducing my direct debit, the monthly payment I make every month for my water. It's like, how does it get any better than that? Yes, I received the refund of credit. Yes, I will happily accept paying less every month. And what else is possible? So, and that's just since Saturday, receiving the Midas Touch body process. So if you would like to find out more about the Midas Touch body process or any others, then private message me, and I will be putting on a Midas Touch body process class in London on Saturday the 23rd in the morning, just before Kalpana's class. So if you're going to London for Kalpana's afternoon class, come early. Come to the Midas Touch body process class and see what it could change for you. See what could be possible for you and your body and your finances and your life. So my Access Body Process class will be £75, and it's a 3-hour class. So if you would like information about that, either the one in London or others around the UK, I'm quite happy to. I put on quite a few in Lincolnshire. I've got some coming up in Warrington. And I'm quite happy to go different places, meet different people, and put on classes there. So do let me know. And thanks so much for watching the video. Thanks so much for sticking around all this long time. And yeah, let me know what you would like. Would you like the Midas Touch too? How does it get any better than that? Mwah.